heard of the caste system before? Couple hands up. We have done ancient Mesopotamia, and we've done Egypt's social hierarchy. On your notes, you see a pyramid? Okay, we're going to talk about the similarities of it. And did you guys notice the signs above your desk?
Yes.
Okay, you guys for this unit have been put in a caste. And we're going to be playing a game. We're going to be playing Karma Corner, and we're going to understand what each of your castes mean by the end of the lesson. Okay, this is the social structure of India and the caste system. Okay. I like to teach interactively, and for each unit my room is completely changed. I have bulletin boards that reflect it, and I usually incorporate them into some type of group based on the lessons. So for India, I put them into a caste group, and there were 4 different tables. The signs are above their desks so they know who they're going to be, and they'll interact together as a group for that whole unit in that particular setup. We are going to say that the Brahmins, we're going to write, are the priests. So in your notes, find this part that says priest. We're in the pyramid, they're the highest ranking. Okay? We're going to say that they perform rituals for the gods. And only Brahmin men, though, unfortunately, ladies, were the ones that were allowed to go to school. Okay? So, and you see in your notes, Brahmins are at the top of the pyramid, correct? Direct instruction is really important in social studies. For my subject, this is, for the most part, new material for students. They have never heard of Mesopotamia or the caste system, so I have to incorporate direct instruction. All right, where are my sudras? All right, you guys are the laborers. Your workers, your servants. You do not own your own business, and you don't get to own your own land. You have to work for, what's that say? Other people. But direct instruction has to be the initial focus for most of the lessons. I'm going to show you a little clip, and it's going to be 1 minute. It's going to show you each of the castes, and then you're going to have your first Karma Corner activity.
India is a country located on the other side of the world.
As a middle school teacher, and I think as an adult, there's really no way you can sit through something for 45 minutes. You know, class after class after class. All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to give each group one of these sheets, and each of you are going to get your own. You guys are going to have 5 minutes, and you're going to all together, work together. First group done gets the first karma point, okay? And they're all 5 of the caste. So you are going to read through them together and tell me which caste it is and why you guys chose that. 5 minutes, and be prepared to share. The students really need to move and engage in the curriculum in order to learn it. So I try and do direct instruction for maybe 15 minutes, and then they do something either individually that involves movement or as a group. Today I used a group activity that they could talk and move and work together. So I think you have to have a mix of both, and I think students are different learners. Sometimes they learn by listening with direct instruction, and a lot of them learn actively where they're engaged in it. So you have a little bit of both, you're going to have better results with them learning the material. Help them out, help them out, help her out. Your cast works together. I incorporate games into quite a few of my units. When we do ancient Greece, we divide them into city-states, and they compete in different areas. We have an Olympic event that they do. All right, so keep working. You still have a minute. Those of you guys that didn't get done. They also have group challenges. Who's on task? Who's prepared? Who's completed their homework? Did you set a goal for the test? Did everyone make their goal that they set? Okay, we're wrapping it up. Okay, who's doing number 1? Okay, so tell us what you thought it was and why.
We thought it was Brahmins because Brahmins go to
And so I think it helps them socially because they're part of the team, they're working for a greater effort,
We said that
It also helps them academically because they don't want to disappoint their team members, and they're stepping up their personal game so they can feel confident in their ability as well as for the team. I think they're really successful. All right, karma points today. Going to two different groups. This